Welcome back to my channel, Sam Savings. I'm Samantha, and today I'm going to be doing my week 2 of August cash stuffing. I know I haven't got the right denominations for things, so it is going to be a bit of a struggle. So I do have a little cheat sheet, but I won't be able to stick to it properly because I will have to make some changes because I just won't have the correct money to put in. I'll count the money. I'm not sure how, I think it's, actually I'm not sure, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 455. They will be banging in the background because all of my kids are in. Next, so first I want to just start off by showing you my Happy Meal. I mean, I have had it on Instagram, but I just wanted to show it on here as well. So it's from Budget With Me 247, and I've got a little free treat yourself tracker. So I think I'm gonna put this in now I've finished my nail challenge. But I've got the monthly challenge binder. I'm going to use this in January, so I thought I wasn't really in a rush to get it. So it's got the January, an envelope to put the money in, a really thick envelope. Don't know if you can even tell. Then obviously February, but look at the quality of that. And I thought the same as, I think it was Lucy Luxer, thought it was a perfume. And in the comment underneath it, she had said it wasn't. It was the hand sanitizer she uses to wipe it all down. But it does smell really nice. But look how thick it is. So I can't wait. January. I've already started buying all my stuff for next year. So yeah, I really like that. Got a little thank you card and then a little note, but I don't read that. Excuse my hands. It's just awful, and I cut myself on the cheese grater, well, drying the cheese grater. Right, I'm going to get into it. So I don't know where to go first because I really haven't got any change. We'll go into the long-term binder and pray that this doesn't pick up my face. So what am I doing? I'm going to put £100 into gas and electric, and I'll just do that now. 100, and today is the 11th of August. So 20, 40, 60, 81. Hope everyone's had a good week. It's really warm today. I've even got shorts on. I'll take these out because these are actually from the previous bill, which I've just paid, so I'll take them out. So we're starting again with 100 in gas and electric. Garden's not getting anything. Baby, I'm going to put 10 in. I wasn't going to put any in, but I want the £10 out. So this is for christening cake. Move that back. So I'll take a 10 out and put a 20 in. So it's got 40 now. Birthdays isn't getting anything. Driving lessons. So it has 100, 20, 40, 50. 100 in my stalling account. And I'm going to put 10 in. It normally gets 5, but I do need to start catching up on this to get my 330 goal. I am aiming maybe by the end of the year, or at least by the end of January. So these are all worth 5. So I'll mark that 10 off. So I'll put this 10 back and put a 20 in. So it now has 160. And as I've said before, this is for my son's 17th birthday in March. I'm just going to put this to the side. And that's it in this binder. I probably should have started with this, but they've already got the pocket monies in here. My oldest son's had his. I've been to do my shopping this morning because I need to go to the cash machine to get the money. So I've already done my shopping. I've got £30 left. And out of my spends, which I give myself £40 for the month last week, I've got 25 left. I did a little £15 TMU order, which I think is coming today. Kids Extras isn't getting anything. Miscellaneous isn't getting anything. And that's it in there anyway. Don't know if there's anything in the kids. Oh, kids clothes is getting 20. I've seen some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pyjamas that I want. I was a massive fan when I was younger, and then my eldest son was, so I'm trying to get my two youngest into it. So I'll put 20 in there. I think I'm going to go to the Metro Centre tonight and get them, because I need a top for my birthday night out. Hair still got the 12 in, even though I said that he could take it and go and get his hair cut. Classes is fully funded. School clubs, I'm going to put 10 in. This is just a start for September, because no doubt they'll just list the clubs last minute. So I'll mark 2 5s off. I'll put the 10 in. School uniform. I actually think I might have some money left out of the school uniform. I think it's not 300, 230 I think I've got. But I think I might have some money left, so that'll be good. In a couple of weeks' time I'll know. And then nothing in the birthdays. Still the money in for Bailey's. Christmas is going to get 50. And it's got 20 in and 1,200 in the bank. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So now it's going to have 70 in plus the 1,200. Don't know why it's done that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, this is just a £100 little free challenge. I've actually decided for next year I'm only going to use this 52-week challenge, the 1,378, and that's going to cover everything: presents, miscellaneous, days out, everything for Christmas, apart from the food shop. That's going to cover everything, because I want to take them to Florida the beginning of the year after. So I'm cutting down on Christmas for 2024. I mean, 1,300 is a lot of money for one day, so I don't really see that a problem. If you want 2 weeks in Florida, you've got to make sacrifices somewhere. So £50 there, 100 in gas and electric, £10 in driving lessons, £50 in Christmas, 10 in baby. I should really do these as I go. This is my short-term binder. So I spent £10 out of ice creams. It cost us, for 2 drinks and 2 ice creams yesterday, £10. So I've got £10 left. It was £7 for the ice creams, £3 for 2 drinks. I just think that's extortionate. And they didn't eat the ice creams, not all of them. Takeaway's not getting anything. Charity's not getting anything. That's got 20 in. So I'm going to put some money in the spell. And this is that budget check. It was a free download. And it's got £20 in, and I'm going to put £10 in. And this is for, I'll just get my pen. What is this for? October school holidays. So we'll just do the cat. Pop it to the side. So it has 30 in, and my aim is only 60, so I probably won't put any more in for the rest of the month for that. I'm going to finish this today, if I can get it out. the Moonlight Garden by the Salty Savings. Got £40 in. It's only a £55 challenge, and I'm going to put the £10 in, so that pumpkin behind, which I don't know why, but it took us weeks to realise there was a pumpkin behind. So I'm just going to colour part of it in. I'll do the rest off camera. So that's 8, not 10, 15 I'm putting in, and the 7 at the bottom, the little frog. I'll just give it a quick little colour. Pop that to the side to dry. I'm going to do that one again, but I just don't know for what yet. So 20, 40, 50, 55, and this is for Halloween decorations. And because I'm going to the Metro Centre at night, I may take that with us and go to TK Maxx, because that'll be my local one, and see what they've got in. And then next week I'm going to start the autumn one, which will be for like anything autumn related. I think that's it in here. I've still got, out of my £300 school holiday budget, I've still got 210 left. Mark these off. 10. Right, my binder. So I'm actually going out for my birthday next Friday, the 18th. My birthday is the 25th. So we'll see if we have any money left from there. Nothing in beauty. I am getting my hair done next Wednesday, and that's got 100 in. Treat Yourself was for the nails, and I've already put the money in and coloured it in because I needed some change. So that has got the £40. And apparently it's £35 for your nails, so it'll be a tip. So I'll get them done next Thursday. So I might get my nails done then, do my video on the Thursday, with us going away on the Friday. So you'll get to see my nice birthday nails. Put that in, and that is what I think this is going to replace that tracker. Clothing has got nothing and isn't getting anything. Socialising's got £40 in, and I think I might keep that because I am going to Durham for the day with my friends for my birthday, like my other friends. But I think that's going to be like a couple of days after my birthday, so I'm going to keep that £40 and probably have to add some to it. I might have money left from my birthday envelope to put to it. Spending is going to get 10, and that's got 10 in. So these must be worth 5. I haven't actually written it on, so it's really hard to see. So I'm going to take this 10 out, put the 20 in, and this is just going to be for like any miscellaneous spending, but for the next month, so it'll be for September. Nothing in theatre. Stationery, I'm finally going to start this. So on here I did say it was £3 an icon, so I'll do the 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll put £12 in. I do have some change in here in my little box. So, and this is for my journal that I want from Seriously Carla. So it turns out my camera died halfway through my video, and when I've watched it back, there's so much that I had done after it died, so I'm not going to go through. I'm going to show you what you didn't see, but I obviously can't restuff it. So I was up to The last thing I was saying was about the stationery, so I'm going to see if I can try and like edit it a little bit better. And Etsy, I'm not doing it this week. In the meantime as well, I have put my trackers back in, and this is what I'm left with. So I'm not doing it this week because there is some inserts I want for next year. I'm not buying any more challenges until I've used the ones that I've got, but there is some inserts, so I'm just going to keep going every week I do put myself on and see how much money I get. So that's it in this binder. And then which one was it? So in my savings binder, I had coloured this in, and this is from Budget with Abby, and I had said last week it's just a small one, £40, and it's going to be for a charm for my daughter for when she gives birth. So I put £10 in, so it was £8 for the middle, and a petal is worth £2, so I did that. I put £50 into home, so I've just marked off the 50, sorry if I'm shaking the camera, £50 jukebox bit. So now this has 150 in, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50. And this is for some internal doors that I'm getting. So yeah, so I did that one. I'm just going to mark them off because I have had to go through and tick off the ones that you would have seen us do. So I did £10 into the tortoise in the hair and got my next 50. And while I was waiting on my phone charging up again, I wiped that clean and moved the 50 over, because I thought that the camera had just died. I didn't realise it had died so far back. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in there. And I want to complete this by the end of the month to go into my 2K, because I wanted to get my next £1,000 in my 2K tin. So that means I've only would have another 1,000 to get by the end of the year. So I can't remember how much I needed, 200 and something, and this is for 300, so I've got 100. So I'm going to try and concentrate on this. So that is that one done. Let's mark that off. Now my scratch offs I did. So I had put the £50 in. It was 55 I scratched off last week, but I put £5 in last week, so I had £50 to go in. So I've put that in, and then I scratched off the ones for next week, and it was a 25, a 10 and a 15. So it's £50 I need to put in for next week. And the money for that is in here, but I'm not going to count it. So I did put the £50 in, I'm not going to count it because I don't actually know how much this will all come to. I could look up how much these ones are worth, but it's the two like freebies I got. I don't know what they're worth, so it'll be a surprise in the end. I was doing, I already said that. So £50 into scratch offs. I put 25 into here for this week for my summer challenge, which will be for autumn clothes for the kids. So I did that. Summer, yeah. I put my £5 into my fiver as usual, and I've marked that off. I rolled the dice for this because I had just been marking them off as I go, but I actually rolled the dice, got a pink, which was £20. So now I have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37 in Pac-Man. And I was saying as well, before I cut off, I wasn't sure how to play it. I didn't know if you rolled the dice and whatever you roll, a bit like a Snakes and Ladders, where if you roll the green, you go to the green. If you roll the blue, you jump to the blue. Or do you just keep on going till they're all marked off? I mean, I suppose it's up to me. Because if I jumped, I'd be missing quite a lot out. So I'm not sure. If you actually know how I'm supposed to do this, just let us know in the comments. It's either a bit like snakes and ladders where you're missing hit, or you just keep on going until they're all knocked off. So I did that. Showed you that. I put £10 into my colour tails. I'm going to mark wipe these off and put it, like, condense it down to a 20 and knock the highest 20 off. And this is to pay for my curtains at the beginning of September that I got from Studio. And I can't believe how long I had been dead. I really can't. I put my 10 into my Money Matters. So I've got £20 so far, and that'll be to go in my 2k tin at the end of the month. I put 5 50p in my tin and marked them off. I didn't put anything into my ones yet, and I had no 50p. So I was, when I realised that it died, I was on my Roll It Up challenge, and I actually couldn't remember what sorry if any banging you can hear behind. I couldn't remember what I had actually crossed off, and that's why I looked up at the camera and realised that it died. So I'm gonna have to just go back in and see how much is in. So on this page there's 225s marked off, so I know there's 50 there. So 20, 40, 50, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think it was a 6 in the one I had last time. So then I rolled a 4, a 5, 6, 7. So I rolled up to 7. Right, and a 1 which I haven't got, which would take it. So 7. Right, I'll put the 7 in for now, just to keep this right. So then I rolled a 1 which I haven't got, a 6, so a 6 and a 1 is 7. So I'm going to mark off the 5 and the 2. So that'll be another 7. I'm actually going to, I don't know if you can even see what I'm doing. I'm going to count how much is in, take some of this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to take the £10 coins out and put this £10 note in. And then I'm just going to mark it off. I know it's technically cheating, but I'm just going to put the £4 in. So 4. So I'm going to wipe that clean, mark off the next 25. So that should be £75 I've got. So let's have a look. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, and then the £5 coins. It's really thrown us having the camera dying on us. So £75 and I roll it up. So I'll wipe that clean and put that back in. So then I'm left with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm going to put the 14 into my pounds. Find my pen. So we're going to need 2s. 2, 4. So all the 2s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I'll just do that off camera as well. So that's 14 into there. And that'll be going towards Christmas activities as well. And that's it. That is all my money gone. I did do everything on my list. So yeah, that's it. So sorry for it being unorganised at the end there when the battery had died. And I will see you next Friday for week 3 cash stuffing. Hope you all have a great week. If you're up to anything interesting, let us know in the comments. I did realise I never ever ask people what they've been up to, but I am interested in what everyone's been doing. So yeah, I'll see you then. So thank you for watching. If you liked it, if you could press the like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, that would be great. I'm trying to get to 400, so I would really appreciate that, and I will see you next week. Bye.